down there below you, or the very first impressions that you have as you come back down to the surface. Are you coming off the cloud? Okay.
I see it.
You see a church? Okay. Can you look down and see your feet? What do you have on your feet?
Oh.
You have what on your feet?
Like a sock.
You have socks on your feet?
Yeah.
Can you look at the rest of your body? Are you young or are you old?
Young.
Okay. So you're standing in front of a church? What does the church look like?
Big.
It's big. What color is the church?
White.
White. Is there anyone? Go ahead. Is there anyone else with you?
No.
Are you male or female?
Male.
You're male? Okay. And how old do you think you are?
Ten.
You're 10? Okay. Were you on your way to church? Do you know your name? How about you go up to the church and try to go inside?
Nobody's here.
Nobody's in the church?
Nobody's here.
Nobody's there. Who's supposed to be there with you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Do you know where your place is that you go home? Can you go to your home? How about you walk to your home and I go with you? And I can't see what you see, so you're going to have to keep telling me what you see, okay? So walk the path to go home.
Trees.
Lots of trees.
Dark path.
Dark path. Okay. We're going to speed it up, and the next thing you'll be right in front of where you live, okay? When you're there, tell me what you see.
I see a house. My house.
Your house? Is anybody outside of your house?
No.
No? What does your house look like?
No.
What color is your house?
Gray.
It's gray?
bunch of stairs.
A bunch of stairs? Okay. Do you hear any voices, any sounds?
No.
How about you go inside the house? How do you go inside your house? Through the door?
Mm-hmm.
Can you go inside the house and tell me what you see? A living room?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a fireplace?
Yeah, big fireplace.
Big fireplace.
Yeah. Nobody's here.
Nobody's there.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know where your room is?
Mm-hmm.
You want to go up and see your room?
Nobody's in there. 3 beds.
There's 3 beds? So you must, so you have brothers and sisters?
Got 2 brothers.
2 brothers. Do you know their names? David? Tracy?
Yeah. They're not here no more.
They're not here no more. Okay.
No.
As you're observing this, you will feel no discomfort mentally or physically, okay? But you can observe everything. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable mentally or physically. You can just observe, okay? So what I would like to do is for you to go to the next most important scene and tell me what you see.
Kitchen.
You're in the kitchen?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else there?
My mom.
Your mom?
No.
Now, what is the name your mom calls you?
Jessie.
Jessie. Is anyone else there besides your mom?
No.
No. Jessie, can you look in your mom's eyes and tell me, do you recognize anyone in Tracy's life by looking in your mom's eyes? Is it anybody in there?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Oh, it's her boy.
Huh?
Her boy.
Her voice?
Yeah, her boy.
Who is she?
Oh,
Who is she?
it looks so pink.
Who does she look like? Tracy, who does this mom look like in Tracy's life?
Oh. She looks like Grandma.
Your grandma? Grandma Weber? Your mom's mom. Okay. So Tracy, what is Jessie and Mom? What is Mom's name? What's Jessie's mom's name? Jessie, what is your mom's name in this life? Debbie. Okay. And what is Debbie doing in the kitchen?
She's cooking.
She's cooking?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel being in there when she's cooking?
Happy?
You're happy. Is she talking to you?
Mm-hmm.
No, not the two. But I have like a tripod.
Mm-hmm.
No. What are you doing? Just watching? Or are you doing something?
Just watching.
You're just watching?
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Jesse, where's your dad at?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Jesse, can you go to the next meal time and be at that moment and tell me who's all there?
Mom.
Who else?
Dad.
Your dad's there?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else?
What?
No.
Can you look at your dad, look him in the eyes and listen to his voice? The eyes are the windows to the souls, Jesse. Tell me if Dad is anybody in Tracy's life. No? Okay. And how is dinner going with Mom and Dad?
Quiet. Mommy's quiet.
Quiet? Are they sad?
No.
No?
No. Mom's nervous.
Mom's nervous. Why is Mom nervous?
You have to be quiet.
Because why?
You have to be quiet.
You have to be quiet around Dad?
Yeah.
Is Dad mean to Mom and you? Or just Mom? Or both? Both? Okay. Alright.
It's Mom got good at it.
Jesse, you said you had 2 brothers. What is your brother's name?
Dave.
Dave?
Dave.
And who's the other? Do you have another brother?
I need a bath.
Yeah.
What's the other brother's name? Okay. Do you remember what happened to Dave? Did he die young? You don't know? Okay. All right, Jesse, we're going to close this scene and leave Mom and Dad there and go to the next appropriate scene in Jesse's life. And you tell me what you see.
I see a field.
A field?
Mm-hmm.
Jesse, how old do you think you are now?
15.
You're 15 years old. Are you working in the field?
Yeah, I gotta check the trap.
Check the traps? Okay. Is anybody else helping you?
Dog.
No, you're just checking the traps? Can you look down and see what you're wearing? What are you wearing?
Pants, shoes,
Pants and shoes? What color hair do you have, Jesse?
brown,
Brown hair? Okay. How's it going checking the traps? Is there anything in them?
brown.
No?
No good.
Okay. And there's no one else around?
No.
How far are you from your house?
Not long.
Okay, now, Jesse, I'm going to ask you to move forward to the last day of your life. And when you're there, you won't feel any pain. You don't have to feel any pain emotionally or physically. But I'd like you to be able to observe and tell me what you see and hear, okay? So move to that point.
No.
Where are you at, Jesse?
I'm in a room.
You're in a room?
Yeah, my room, my bedroom.
Are you still young? How old are you? Are you a lot older? 60? And no one's with you?
Yeah.
Is someone with you? Huh?
Yes.
Who's with you?
My wife.
Your wife. What is your wife's name?
Cindy.
Cindy. Jesse, can you look into Cindy's eyes and see if you recognize Cindy as someone in Tracy's life? Who is Cindy? No one? No, that's okay. How are you sick in bed? Is what's going on?
I have a wound on my leg.
You have a wound?
Yeah. Got shot.
You got shot?
Yeah.
Was it an accident or did someone shoot you on purpose?
It was on purpose.
Who shot you, Jesse?
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't.
All right. Well, I don't want you feeling any discomfort. You're just observing. Now, I'd like to take you through the death experience, and I'm going to have you go to the point after you've left your body. Now, whatever's happened has already happened, and you're on the other side of the passing from your death. From that position, you can look and tell me what you see. From right after you've passed and left your body, what do you see?
I see everybody.
Are you by your body still?
Mm-hmm.
And you're
On
watching?
top.
What?
I'm floating.
You're floating?
On the top.
How do you feel?
Free.
You feel free?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So, everything in life has a lesson, Jesse, and a purpose. As you look at that life, what did you learn from that life as Jesse?
Gotta watch yourself.
How to watch yourself?
Always watch.
Always watch.
Always watch.
Okay. What do you think the purpose of this lifetime was?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Now I want to speed up a little bit and let you go to the other side. Can you do that? Where do you go?
Looks like a bright room.
A bright room?
Right.
Who else is in that room?
Lots and lots of people.
Lots of people?
Everywhere people.
Do you recognize them?
Some of them.
Some of them? Are they hugging you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you, Jesse, I want you to go to the point where you do your life review. Can you do that? Are you doing your life review?
Mm-hmm.
While you're doing the life review, what was the purpose of that lifetime?
I learned love in that life.
Love?
Yeah, I learned how to love.
You learned how to love. Beautiful. Okay, Jesse. Now I'd like to move away from that scene, leaving Jesse there to continue on his own path. And I'd like you to move back to another appropriate time that they would like you to be to learn things that will help Tracy in this lifetime. So go back to an important time, and when you're there, you tell me what you see.
Cars.
Cars?
Mm-hmm.
Can you look down at your body and tell me, are you male or female?
Male.
You're male. How old are you?
17.
You're 17.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you on your way to?
I'm getting turned off.
That's okay.
Wow.
Lay back. I'm going to try to take you back under again. You're doing good. Go back under. Okay? All right. I want you to imagine your beautiful place again, Tracy. Where's your beautiful place? When you go back under, you're going to be even more deeper. Okay? Go back to that beautiful forest. See the seashore, the forest with the trees and the waterfall. Walk through that forest a little bit. Now look up at the sky and find a cloud. And I'd like you to float up to that cloud and sit on it. And as you sit back on that cloud, it'll hold your weight like magic. Some people think it feels like cotton or feathers, but it will hold you just like magic. It is very comfortable, isn't it? Lay back on that cloud and let it absorb all of your weight. It's such a beautiful, wonderful feeling. It's like you don't have any weight at all. You become one with that beautiful cloud. If you lay back on that cloud, you let it absorb your weight. If you want to, you can even wrap that cloud around you like a wool blanket and snuggle down into the cloud. It's such a beautiful, comfortable, safe feeling, and it's almost as though you don't have a body. As you become one with that beautiful, soft, comfortable, safe cloud, and this cloud is floating through the air, carrying you with it, soft and protected and comfortable and safe, drifting and floating and going deeper and deeper than you did before, floating and drifting deeper and deeper. And this cloud floats over the land, over the valleys, over the mountains, and even out over the ocean if you want it to, carrying you with it, soft and protected, comfortable and safe, drifting and floating, floating and drifting over the land, over the valleys, protected and safe. And this cloud is like magic because not only can it carry you over the land and over the valleys, it can also carry you back and back and back in time and space. I'm asking the cloud to move and carry you back and back and back in time and space to another time, another place where there's information we would like to help to find you in the very best way we can. The cloud is moving, it's carrying you back and back and back, and we're looking for the most appropriate time and place to stop and look at and examine. The most appropriate time and place to stop and look at and examine. Now the cloud is slowing down. It's stopping at the most appropriate time and place. Now that the cloud has stopped at the most appropriate time and place, I want you to drift off that cloud back down, down, down to the surface. It won't be anything sudden, just like a leaf drifting gently out of a tree as you back down to the surface. as you come back down, I want you to tell me the very first thing that you see down there below you, or the first impression that you have as you come back down to the surface.
Oh, yeah.
It's what?
Oh,
You're cold
yeah.
and damp? Can you see? You're very cold? Mm-hmm. Can you look down and see your feet? What's on your feet?
Shoes.
What kind of shoes?
Gray shoes. Black shiny.
Black shiny shoes. Can you tell me if you're male or female?
Girl.
You're a girl. Are you a young girl or older girl?
5.
You're 5. Okay. Do you know your name? What is your name, sweetie?
Yeah.
Sarah? Sarah, what else are you wearing? Are you wearing a dress? Oh, what color is your dress? It's blue. Are you wearing... It's what? Who else is with you, Sarah?
I can't get dirty today.
You can't what?
Can't go play and get dirty.
You can't go play and get dirty? Oh. Will Mama be mad? Oh. Sarah, I'd like you to move to the next appropriate scene in your life as Sarah and tell me where you are. You're home? How old are you now, Sarah? How old are you?
16.
You're 16. Who's all in the home, Sarah? Is there anyone else in the home with you?
Yeah.
Who?
My mom.
Your mom. Can you go and look in your mom's eyes and see if you recognize her as someone that's in Tracy's life? Do you recognize her? No? Okay. So what's going on today, Sarah? Is there anything going on at 16 today?
Yeah, my mom won't let me leave.
She won't let you leave?
No,
Why?
she don't want me to see him.
So, she don't want you to see him. What is his name?
Jack.
His name's Jack. Tracy, can you picture Jack's face and his eyes and tell me, Sarah, is Jack anyone from Tracy's life? Who is he? Huh? Is Jack someone from Tracy's life? Who did you say? Go to the next moment that you're with Jack. Now, who is Jack anyone from Tracy's life? Who is he?
Tracy's dad.
Tracy's dad. So he's Joe. Okay. So your mom won't let you be with Jack. What's going on now?
She's yelling at me.
She's yelling at you. Go to the next appropriate scene in that life that you need to know. Tell me where you are.
I'm at work.
You're at the department store. Do you know what year it is?
This? 1960.
1960. Okay. And you're working at the department store? Is there anything going on? Or is it just another work day? Okay. I'm going to move you along again to the next appropriate time in Sarah's life. And just observe and tell me what's going on.
Normal day.
It's a normal day? Who are you with?
I'm with Jack.
You're with Jack. How old are you now, Sarah?
26.
You're 26. Did you and Jack get married? Do you have any children? You have children. How many?
2.
You have 2 children? Can you look at your children and recognize them as anybody currently in Tracy's life or anyone that was in Tracy's life? Who?
Oh, Danny.
I'm sorry?
Danny.
Jenny? Who else? Anyone else? No? Okay. All right, Sarah, I'd like you to move to the last day of your life. You won't feel any discomfort, but you'll be able to observe that moment. Can you go to that scene and tell me what you see?
Hospital.
You're in a hospital. How old are you?
42.
42? Yeah. And what is wrong with you that you're in the hospital?
It was an accident.
car accident? Now I'd like you to move past the death scene. You won't feel any discomfort. Just move to the point where you leave your body. Now, I'd like you to tell me what was the purpose of that life. Sarah, all lives have a purpose. What is the purpose of Sarah in that life? What was the purpose of that life? Was there any lessons to learn? You don't know? Alright. I want to move you away from that scene, leaving Sarah there to continue on her path. She will be fine. Fine. Alright, now let's drift away from that life. We're drifting and floating away from that life, leaving the woman there to continue on with her journey. She will find peace. She will find what she's supposed to. We're leaving her there to continue on her own journey. She will find peace. She will find what she's supposed to find. We're leaving her there to continue on her path. Now I want all of the consciousness and personality of Tracy to once again to return to the body and fully integrate back into the body. May I speak to Tracy's subconscious, please?
Yes.
I have permission to speak to Tracy's subconscious?
Yes.
Wonderful. I respect the power of the subconscious because I know the subconscious takes care of Tracy's body and does a wonderful job of it. I also know that the subconscious has the records of everything that has ever happened to Tracy in this lifetime and all the other lifetimes she has ever lived. So I respect the power of the subconscious, and I always ask for permission to speak to it and ask questions. Do I have permission to ask questions?
Yes.
Wonderful. Now I know the subconscious could have brought forth many different lifetimes for Tracy to see today. You chose to bring forward these two lifetimes. Why did you pick those two lifetimes for Tracy to see? The first lifetime of Jesse and the second lifetime of Sarah.
They didn't learn. They didn't learn anything.
They didn't learn anything?
No.
What was she supposed to learn as Jesse?
How to not be alone.
How not to be alone?
Yeah.
Was she supposed to learn that as Sarah too?
Yes.
And she's not learning it.
Yes. They have to learn not to be alone.
Learn not to be alone. How is she doing with that lesson as Tracy?
No.
Tracy's having a hard time with that? Are there some things that you could tell her while we're working with her right now to help her? Tracy just has to learn to be alone. Now Tracy,
Needs to be alone.
okay. Now Tracy had a few questions to ask. What is her life purpose in her life as Tracy? Is Tracy fighting you right now? And not letting you... No? Okay. What is Tracy's life purpose?
Protect.
To protect.
Protect.
Who is she supposed to protect?
Family.
Family. She has a wonderful family. Does Tracy have any gifts? Any higher gifts that she will be able to use soon?
She don't know how.
She don't know how. Can
She don't know.
Can she learn? Is she supposed to learn in this lifetime?
She always has it.
She always... Who can help her?
Afraid of it.
She's afraid of it. Who can help Tracy learn how to use her gifts?
Only she can.
Only she can. Tracy's worried about what she can do to help Alyssa. Does Tracy have to do anything to help Alyssa?
It has to happen.
It has to happen. Alyssa has her own life lessons. Now, what about career? Is Tracy need to make any changes with career, or is she doing what she's supposed to career-wise?
She's where she's supposed to be.
She's where she's supposed to be. What about contracts? Does she have any contracts she needs to complete, or are they all completed?
She's all done.
She's all done. Tracy's very strong, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yes. Tracy was able to see her dad in her life as Sarah. Her dad was her husband. Okay. Does her dad have any messages for Tracy?
He tells her.
Can he come forward and give her a message, or is he unable? Can we reach him?
Always.
Always? What message does he have for Tracy?
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
No. She wants to.
She wants to give up?
Yeah.
She'll have to come back and do everything again if she does, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's lots of changes on Earth right now that she would miss out on, huh?
Yeah.
complaining of headaches and back problems. Can you do a full body scan on her right now, please? Is there something going on that she has the headaches?
I can't walk up.
I'm sorry?
The injury.
There's an injury? Can you fix that for us? I know you're very powerful. Are you repairing that for me? Dolores Cannon talks about how very powerful you guys were during my training. Can you tell me what you're doing right now?
Fixing it.
You're fixing it. Was this the headaches or the back?
The headache.
The headaches? She won't have any more headaches?
No.
Are you almost done or are you still working? Also, her back, it'd be very wonderful if you could fix her back too. How is that going?
It's difficult.
It's difficult, but you guys are very, very powerful. How are we doing?
Okay.
Can you talk to me while you're working on Tracy? Are there any other messages for Tracy that she needs to know?
No.
Are there any messages for Lisa? No messages for Lisa? Should Lisa keep continuing trying to do the hypnosis on people?
Yeah. I think you'll find your answers.
And I'll heal a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I'm very grateful to be able to do this. Thank you.
How soon?
Are you still working on Tracy? Can you do one more scan from head to toe to see if there's anything that needs to be done, anything that needs to be worked on? Check all of her organs. Is there anything that's of concern?
No.
She's in good health? How are her eyes?
Her eyes?
Yes. Can her eyes be worked on at all?
No.
Okay. Well, I thank you very much for working with me today. And I know Tracy's very grateful and I'm very grateful. Now I'm going to ask the subconscious to recede to where it belongs with much love and much thanks